versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me is it's Charlie the Eagle Edwards. Fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC Flyweight World Champion. Let's see what he's got for us in this one. El Nino de Oro.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from London, England.
All right, guys, I gotta go in here and change the title because we already in Platinum 2.
Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner.
So, hold up. I gotta go in here and change the title.
A renowned 3-division champion of the world, Jorge
Cool, we good.
Linares.
Who here wants to fight Crooks? Mello, chill out, Mello.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing.
I'm just trying to chill. Yeah, Mello over here trying to put bounties on people's heads and stuff, man. Who in here wants to fight Crooks? And then he's gonna try to pay, donate some money, bro, for me to play somebody just for me to get my ass whooped. I know him. This is a matchup that you do not see every day.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Ooh.
A perfect counter lands. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Okay, going into the second round with this guy, look, he's starting to move a lot. A lot of feints, a lot of movement. Just got to make sure we don't combo off of him too much. Or try to combo inside the pocket with him.
Perfect counter shot.
Because he's going to move a lot.
Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
When is the Crawford edition coming out? Next month on the 21st. I believe is what they have set.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Come on. You've let him back. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. I don't want you to load. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Yeah, on the 21st is when we're getting the new DLC.
There's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Exchange here from both men. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice counter shot.
Nice, good uppercut.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. rest for the weary. The counter lands. Can't find a home with that jab. And he scores with the counter.
Go on.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. From this moment forward,
why don't I pick better fighters? Deep, because you know, normally I like to switch it up. At least having two different. Like honestly, I'll probably take Terrence Crawford out of my selection after this, and put Jaime Munguia in there. But I like to use a different variety of fighters. I don't just like to use the same people all the time.
Ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Got them. Yo, shout out to whoever just subbed up. I didn't even see. I heard it. I just didn't see who it was. That's my fault.
Punches have to hurt.
Set it up beautifully.
Edwards stumbled
Whoa, okay. We're giving people randoms. Here we go.
No, we don't see a knockdown. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yo, that was a clean 5-piece.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get?
If you are the best fighter, you start to rely. Yeah, if you and really, Melo, you know me coming from the UFC franchise. I've always used lower rated guys. I've always tried to switch up the variety of who I'm using. But hold on, I missed that. Let me go back in my.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your...
Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Just done all your work...
Yo, Costa, I appreciate you subbing up, bro. My bad. I missed the notification because I was kind of in the heat of an exchange. But I appreciate you for subbing up, man. I appreciate it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Charlie Edwards rocked.
What? Bro, what is up with these randoms?
How are they still standing?
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Bro, that uppercut missed. Whew. It's a good fight, man.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Pretty dominant round there.
Linares plays like a 94 instead of the 84.
Without a doubt,
To be fair, Linares #1 was really good in early access. Really, really good in early access. No lie. Him and Ryan Garcia, it was... You could beat a lot of Ryan Garcia players with Jorge Linares. So, yes, he is really, really good. But you also got to think I'm using Charlie Edwards, who's an 81. So, my shots are not going to be doing a crap ton of damage as if I was using one of the meta guys.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Insane action.
Back him.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, John?
Go forward.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is
Hit him
not
with the body.
going to get dented.
You don't want to trade shots. They exchange
Hit it to the body.
punches.
Feeding it to the body.
Shot lands.
Nice body shot. If he had ripped anything other than that body shot, he was going to get counted. That was a clean read. I respect that. Be careful with them uppercuts to the body, bro.
A receipt is coming right back.
Because I know that they're coming. Got that right hook, that right uppercut to the body. Uppercut to the body. Jab him again.
This round's still
Right
up
hook.
for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
It legit gave him something that he really didn't deserve, but that's undisputed.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won.
Edwards got hands. He does. You just got to be careful with his health stats. Like, I'm lucky. If I was taking any of these shots with, like, a meta guy instead of Jorge Linares, I'd be in a lot of trouble. No BS. But because he's playing with Linares, I'm able to survive a lot of these exchanges.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Set that one up.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Nice.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is
Still
starting
left
to set
hand.
in.
Look what the hell happened to my hand.
If you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Okay, so he throws a power shot. I throw a power shot and land, and then he's going to counter me.
He threw a
Okay,
punch and just got
that
countered.
makes a lot of sense.
He misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked
Oh
out.
my God, bro. I'm circling into that side. He's standing still. How the fuck does my uppercut not land? Just completely whiff.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay. How do you beat a constant hooker and jabber player?
Talk about Edwards
I
in
just
that
got to take
last
your time,
round.
man, and
The
counter
game
him.
plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do?
Let's see where we're
Here
at.
we go. It's round
All right,
7.
we're tied.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
Bruh.
Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Okay.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Okay.
What a punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are
Ooh,
sorely
we both
wrong.
landed right there.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just
That
like
should have
the
been a
match
counter
made in
shot.
heaven.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
They know the second they touch you,
Right there. Nice counter shot. We're picking him.
That punch is beginning to take its toll.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right?
Offense all the time.
Look at that, bro. Oh my fucking God. I'm not throwing no more uppercuts that way.
10 seconds to go.
I'm not. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson, bro. I learned my lesson.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, it's no secret who
How many
has the advantage
power
after that
punches
last
do I
round.
average a round?
Let's see what they have.
I don't know.
Round 8.
I don't know.
And we're off again.
We'll have to look after this fight.
Has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The Venezuelan is rocked. That was the moment.
Oh my God. He
Sleeping
took
on the
that.
job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
Stay
do
patient
not
with
make
it.
those mistakes.
He's going to start trying to
Don't
pressure
make
us.
the mistake.
We're up in this round.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
They exchange punches. What a round so far
Countered him.
as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna go with something power-wise, because he needs a knockdown.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Countered him.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They threw a punch and just got countered. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Got him.
They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I've got to see that.
Got that knockdown. Secures us the dub. That was a very big back and forth fight, though. Those are the ones that are fun. Those are the ones that are fun.
Some might have thought the fight a little
To be part of. On one judge's scorecard, he had 76-75. So I threw 56. I threw 56 power punches in that fight.